Sweet, that's nice. I like that. Hair pieces and accessories look really good. There's this dog here that does not look good. Hello everyone, well, BrickSource27 here. I'm getting back into LEGO content. Sorry for the crappy setup. I'm currently filming a stop motion, so the setup's not as good as I would like it to be. But today we're going to be taking a look at some LEGO figures I ordered off of Temu. So let's get started. Alright, so let's open this up. Now obviously none of these are actual LEGO figures, like, you know, name brand LEGO figures. But what I find interesting is that these LEGO figures are different than your traditional knockoff figures. Most LEGO knockoff figures, or actually most LEGO figures look like this. And most knockoff figures will look something like this, and they look really bad. These look like they are actual, like, the same model as this traditional style LEGO figure. So I'm interested to see how, you know, how that works. So let's get these open. Alright, so the characters are assembled, and honestly, they look pretty good. Now, there is a few interesting differences with these figures. First off, the torsos appear to be different kind of shapes and sizes, and my favorite feature of these base figures is that the legs can kind of turn. Like, there's actually some more movement, which I like. I've always wanted LEGO legs to do that, but they don't. So very interesting. They both seem to be LEGO compatible. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. I don't know if this cape is from anything else. It's solid plastic, but it looks amazing. And I don't know, I don't necessarily like the main figures themselves, but the hair pieces and accessories look really good. There's this dog here that does not look good. Oh my goodness. These also go with some weapons or swords, and I believe these swords are LEGO compatible. Sweet, that's nice. I like that. Let me assemble the rest of them, and then I will kind of go over each of the figures and see how good they are. The next bag of minifigures I like very much, especially this one. I like the hair piece and the overall look. I really like this black cape here. The arm pieces and like the legs and stuff don't seem as compatible, but the head pieces and hair pieces are cross-compatible with LEGO, which is awesome. The next set of characters are more of the same, with basically just different head pieces. This one looks like a white version of Steve Harvey, and this is more of a generic kind of American bully looking but yeah, I really like these. I like the capes. But yeah, still more of the same, you know, kind of figures. So nothing too exciting yet. Next, we have some interesting figures. Now, I will dox a few points for sure, because instead of giving me a hand, they gave me an extra arm, which I thought was odd. But these characters are pretty interesting. We have a Karen, with an old man with a Karen haircut. And we have this guy who's mad about something. These seem to be bad guys. But yeah, again, more of the same, just like kind of a bunch of knights. This next wave seems to be more of the bad guys with, like, you know, Karen haircuts. So they're teenagers with Karen haircuts. And I really like the accessories again, like I said, and it includes a soulless dog. So yeah, let's open the final bag. And the last characters are definitely the best ones, or some of the better ones. So, at the end of the day, was this a good deal? I mean, $4, yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Of course, there is a lot of complaints. The assembly was actually really hard. It was really hard to get these characters together. A lot of stuff is very tightly connected. These are knockoff Legos. You can't use them for much. I'm definitely going to be using these in stop motions as like background characters, and I'll be using capes and stuff like that, because I want to do more medieval stop motions, and these will make great, you know, background knights and stuff like that. I think these are pretty decent quality. For $4, you can't go wrong, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend them to everyone. And again, I don't know how trustworthy Temu is. There's definitely some sketchy stuff in the past, but who knows. These little figures, they're kind of neat, but, you know, not necessary. I'll just be using the accessories and the hair pieces, and that's about it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.